There's a harsh truth almost nobody wants to admit. Most people at the bottom aren't trapped there because of the wealthy keeping them down. They're trapped because of the people standing right next to them. It's called crab mentality, that instinctive pull to drag down anyone who tries to climb out of the bucket. And in society, it's not the elite swinging the claws, it's the people stuck in the same mud. This is the part of human nature we pretend doesn't exist, but every neighborhood, workplace, school, and online space reveals the same pattern. People at the bottom hold each other in place far more aggressively than any system ever could.
When we talk about the bottom, we usually think of poverty. But crab mentality is less about income and more about psychology. It's a cocktail of scarcity mindset, envy, fragile ego, low emotional intelligence, a fear of being outpaced, a belief that success comes at someone else's expense. People at the bottom don't see opportunity as something expandable. They see it as territory, a small, cramped room with only one chair. So if someone else gets up, improves, evolves, they take that personally. Your progress becomes their threat. Your wins make them feel smaller. Your ambition exposes their stagnation. So instead of asking how they can climb too, they ask, who do you think you are? And that question is always the first stone thrown downward. People love to believe that envy is an emotion reserved for rich to poor comparison. It's not. The most intense envy always comes from your own level, from people who think, if you move ahead, I lose my position as not the worst. People at the bottom cling to their sense of superiority the same way a drowning man clings to a floating plank, not because it's stable, but because it's all they have left. So when someone shows growth, starts a business, studies more, gets fit, saves money, learns discipline, the reaction isn't pride, it's hostility. Because now they're no longer the average one, they're now the one who stayed behind. And to avoid that self-confrontation, they do the easiest thing possible. They attack the person who climbed instead of the ladder that would help them climb too. Every disadvantaged environment has unwritten rules, and nearly all of them exist to keep people in place. Don't act too ambitious. Don't talk differently. Don't try something unfamiliar. Don't think you're better than us. Don't grow. Don't dream bigger. Don't change your habits. If you break any of these, you're not just criticized, you're exiled. People at the bottom enforce conformity with an iron grip because sameness feels safe. Elevation exposes insecurity. If someone escapes, it proves escape is possible. And if escape is possible, then everyone else has to face the truth. Their prison isn't structural, it's self-made. So instead of facing that truth, they destroy the escape route.
Here's the cynicism society refuses to swallow. The wealthy aren't the architects of crab mentality, they're just the beneficiaries. They don't need to sabotage people at the bottom because the bottom does it themselves with remarkable efficiency. The rich don't need to divide anyone. People at the bottom already mistrust and attack one another. The rich don't need to censor ambition. People at the bottom laugh at it first. The rich don't need to limit opportunities. People at the bottom discourage each other from seeking them. The system doesn't have to burn the ladder. People at the bottom yank it out of each other's hands. All the wealthy have to do is sit back and capitalize on a cycle that was already spinning long before they arrived. Most people will never escape the bottom, not because they're powerless, but because they're surrounded by people who refuse to let anyone rise. The only escape is psychological. Walk your own path. Aim higher even when people mock you. Surround yourself with people who want to grow. Cut ties with anyone who thrives on stagnation. You don't escape the bottom by fighting the system. You escape by refusing to participate in the bottom's culture. In the end, the biggest enemy isn't the people above you, It's the people beside you who are terrified you might leave them behind.